What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Professor Goodfeels show, y'all. This is a video I want to really get into that was in contrast to the video I made. Damn, I keep forgetting the name of that video. It's been so long since I did. What was it talking about? Women should be able to mentally stimulate their men. I think I made another video. I don't know. I just shoot the videos when they come, y'all. So if it's a duplicate, whatever. But I wanted to go into the part of learning what it means to give as men. You know, getting outside of my spiritual zone a little bit. One thing that I thought that it meant to give, for a woman is just like, okay, certain aspects of stability, what I'm saying, safety, all this good stuff or whatever. Every now and again, it's just, money whenever it was this and that and so on and so forth. I've had the experience of doing that, and I realized that it didn't fulfill my relationship because I wasn't fulfilled. That's the biggest part of it. Men don't know necessarily how to give to themselves first, in my honest opinion. That's a flaw that we're taught, and I've spoken about it before, but going into more detail about it, it was like understanding where I was then versus where I am currently now as of the recording of this video. I understood now I needed to learn how to give myself more love, more compassion, more time, more flexibility, and more patience. You know what I'm saying? When it's coming down to just my growth and overall experience throughout my life. Because a lot of times we taught what to do and how to be by other people, but we're not aware of it because we was taught as children. But when I see the results of what certain things that I've been through, and they haven't been horrible necessarily, but it has made me kind of reflect on what does it mean to truly love someone. And it's like I couldn't love all the way until I learned how to love myself. It's like now I'm so in tune with myself and understanding what it is that I personally want for myself, what it is I personally want to experience, do, be, and all that good stuff or whatever when it comes down to life. And it's just so much more of life that I'm open to. It's like now I have so much more of an abundance of love to actually give, because creating communication with yourself, creating connection with yourself is what helps you create better communication with other people outside of yourself. It all started from the inside at first, but we as guys, especially guys who grew up in single parent households, because it was just pretty much me and my mother. And what it really also too taught me, coming not just from a single parent household, but from a survival mentality based household, there is a difference between damn, it's hard to kind of put this out in words because my brain is going faster than my mouth can kind of compute it. But what I'm saying is like this. A lot of times we grow up in households who just trying to see the next day type thing. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to make it. It's not really much of a time for love and communication, connecting, understanding yourself, evaluating how you feel, looking at what it is that you do, seeing, okay, what do I feel when I do this particular thing? All these things are essential to creating a relationship, a strong relationship within yourself. You want the relationship within yourself to be one of love, compassion, time, vulnerability, and care. Because if I've understand, if I don't have that, and I didn't have that all for myself, I couldn't give that to the women that I was dating at the time. I didn't understand certain things that needed to be understood. But I am thankful for those experiences because now they taught me how to be more open and more compassionate. That's why I didn't want to date for a good amount of time, because I was gaining so much knowledge by just learning how to be alone. And that's another big thing that comes with it. Most survival-based households, they usually come from people who they're usually composed of people who are just trying to find someone, and they end up settling for anyone because of that lack of feeling that they have within themselves, because they don't know themselves. They're just trying to find somebody to be a source of happiness. Looking for someone to be a source of your happiness is horrendous now that I understand it, because you're putting a lot of pressure on them to be this particular person to meet your needs. And when they don't meet your needs and you become upset, you're just upset because, okay, you didn't satisfy this, that, and the third that I require from you. Instead of saying, okay, let me chill with myself for a little while and understand what are my needs, how can I meet them for myself, how can I be there for myself, how can I be compassionate for myself. And once you have that for yourself, you become your own source of happiness. Then, like I said in one of my other videos, I think, whatever, but you look for someone else again to complement that happiness that you already have. You look for someone from a sense of, okay, I want you, but I do not need you. You look for people around you You welcome people around you who are going to elevate you, not demote you. And I've understood this now just by being alone and really connected with myself. We're not really taught to be alone by ourselves and understand who we actually are as gentlemen, because we just used to being men. We're not used to being gentle. And we can't be gentle with other people until we learn how to be gentle within ourselves first, Be compassionate with ourselves, take care and love ourselves, not just physically, but mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. There are times where I just may not feel good and stuff of that kind of nature, and I'll just shut the world out. Not in a sense of anger towards the world, but I just know that this is the time I need to learn something now. I need to uncover something, maybe heal from something or whatever that may have been put in the past or whatever. But that's all part of being a gentleman, being gentle with oneself first and understanding this. And now there's so much love I have. Like, I love women now, like not just physically, but it's just like the nurturing, the nature, the loving feminine energy that they have now. What I'm saying? Because the household I grew up in, it wasn't no time for that in a sense of speaking, because my mother didn't give that to herself and all that good jazz. What I'm talking about? We've already been through that. But I'm glad to see more people now are going into this topic and discovering this. There's more YouTubers out there. There's more people on Instagram talking about nurturing, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, healing, letting go of people who aren't elevating you. And once you have this complete within yourself, there's so much more you'll be able to give to your partner, not just as guys or whatever, but also too as women. She'll be more receptive to an actual guy to lead, and that guy will have much more to give her beyond just sex and money. This to me is real relationships, because it's stemming from the best relationship you'll ever have, which is yourself first. Once you build that good relationship within first. But yeah, this is something I was thinking about. I think it was more I actually wanted to say, but it just comes real quick. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Enjoy yourself, have fun, man. It's a real good day. Again, thank you to all new subscribers. Thank you to all the comments, all the likes I've been getting, all this other stuff, man. It's just a good damn day for me. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all take it easy, stay smooth, man. Much love to you.